We get underway and the ball is worked backwards then in towards the centre half, who just launches it long, and that should be dealt with by Wednesday. Just head it back towards the halfway line, giving chase, and they've managed to win the ball there and trying to tear into the space there. Is Liam Palmer cutting it back. He tried to screw it into the path really of Barry Bannon, wasn't quite able to do so. On this right hand side, Hodgson taking a central position.
Good to see Che Dunkley back on the bench.
Yeah, another defensive option that we can call on if required, as Story tries to play that forward in towards Patterson.
He's done well.
But he has done well.
Really
Story
well.
won it and kept it in play, and he's worked it on for Johnson. Johnson just plays this one across in towards Barry Bannon. Bannon looking to move forward. Bannon will try and put it in towards the centre now. The goalkeeper comes and gets the ball, but it was inviting again for Berahino, who might have just caught the goalkeeper there, but he takes the ball.
I didn't
Good
ask him
performance.
About,
He kept off that topic as the ball is played forward, looking for a little flick on. The bouncing ball, nobody's taking it. There was no real decisiveness. Eventually, Peacock Farrell comes and takes it, but it just bounced around far too long for comfort, really. It's bowled out in the end.
That's a great roll.
In towards Massimo Luongo. Wednesday looking to come forward. They work it over towards the left-hand side, and there is Berahino. Gets a cross in. Wednesday with Bannon there. Header. It's saved by the goalkeeper. He doesn't score many headers. Spectacular long-range efforts, no problem, but a header. Not often that happens. It was saved by the goalkeeper, Savin. Wednesday coming again. Little 1-2. Doesn't quite run for Byers as Wednesday just tried to flick it into his path. Liam Palmer, I think it was trying to nudge it to him. 6 and 5 in the last 2 games. Ball just thrown down in towards Barry Bannon. He plays it back in towards George Byers, who tries to turn and run away with it.
Done really well.
Palmer and gets it on the return. Byers in the box, low cross. Nobody really there. Comes back. Wednesday have an opportunity. It was blocked on the line, and we have another chance on the swivel there from Patterson. The first one came to Berahino. The second time it was Patterson, but he couldn't keep it down.
Well, I think Berahino is going to be gutted that he didn't finish that one. Good defending by Accrington. Good goalkeeping.
Ball just thrown back. It goes in towards the number 6, Butcher. Wednesday trying to clear the lines, but Accrington just seem to keep getting it back, and they've got some space now on the right-hand side. Lungello to try and whiz it over. He just dropped a shoulder and gets a cross in now, and a header. Well, it's not the right way really from Lewis. Great work though down this right-hand side from Lungello. Bannon looking to try and move Wednesday into another gear. Out towards Dominic Iorfa. Bannon takes over. Nothing on going forward, has to come back. Byers to Bannon, switch it. Oh, he's just got blocked off, and now he has to be careful because Wednesday could be in trouble here. Bannon will win it back for his team though, and he takes it away from Lewis. That's good recovery work from Barry Bannon. Now he can start a move down this left-hand side. An early cross will go over. Stooping header from Nottingham, only as far as Johnson. Johnson trying to juggle with the ball. It's still with Johnson, heads it in for Berahino. It comes back for Patterson, saved by the keeper. He couldn't hang on to it, but nobody could get the rebound. It's cleared away by Accrington, and it'll go out for a throw-in.
Yeah, it's good play by Wednesday, ending up with a shot the keeper had to save.
Trying to help their team here. Goes in towards Luongo. He cleared away though, out of harm's way. Up the line for Bishop, and doesn't retain the ball. And Wednesday will take over there with Byers. Good screening from Story, who has been held. Wednesday go inside now for Luongo. He hits it, but doesn't get the accuracy. Flies over the top. Massimo Luongo reaches up and pulls it down on the floor now for Dominic Iorfa. He's inside his own box. Needs to be careful. He rolls it on though for Byers. It's a bit tight. Wednesday work it though for Jack Hunt. Lovely little attempted turn. Nearly got away from his man, but McConville stuck to his task. Conceded a throw. Jack Hunt tries to throw it inside. It's cleared away by Sykes. Wednesday get it again with their goalkeeper Peacock Farrell to bowl it over. Hutchinson needs to be careful. There was a man hurtling forward. That was the substitute, Manquart. It's brought under control.
That's a lovely ball.
Work it over.
Chance now.
Massimo Luongo going towards the box. It's just slightly got away from him. He tries to lay out for Bannon, but It was that touch that just allowed the ball to escape his control.
Lovely ball
and now
there.
They've moved it on for Amankwa over towards the right-hand side.
4
He's
against
got it under
4.
control. He's going to do it himself, but he tried to pass it through and it got blocked off by Hutchinson. Now Wednesday maybe can capitalise as Johnson leaves over the halfway line. He's got support coming there from Hutchinson. Still with Johnson. He puts a cross in. The goalkeeper claws it away acrobatically, and it drops down there for McConville to complete a clearance up towards the front, trying to find Bishop. And they steer it forward with Butcher, but it's bounced back the other way again. Wednesday with Massimo Luongo. Luongo taking it down and steering it and laying it off for Hunt. Now Barry Bannon works it over the top.
Not going to get
away. I think that from Gregory, and it will be a goal kick.
For me, yeah,
Goes
you
down in towards
risk a little bit.
Now is Wednesday with Gregory. Oh, it was intercepted, rather easy to read that one. And Butcher plays it on now. It goes out wide in towards Mongello. Hasn't been as involved in this second half, but that's a good testing cross that he's put in there. Wednesday try and make a clearance, and it's going to be steered away over towards the flank. Can we get darting forward here?
Can we get players forward?
Johnson looking to spring onwards. He's got away from his man. Still with Johnson. Plays it on. Now Jack Hunt. Can he seal this? Jack Hunt! Oh, it's off the line! Kicked up in the air, back towards Hunt. It comes back for Wednesday!
Yay!
Patterson steers it home. I thought that we were going to see a goal for Jack Hunt. It was kicked off the line, but it came back for Callum Patterson. And Wednesday managed to break the deadlock. They're 1-0 up against Accrington Stanley. A vital goal from Patterson.
It's been a really, really tough game, and there hasn't been a lot between the two sides. But Callum Patterson, he took that really, really well. It wasn't an easy chance. It looked easy, but it wasn't. And he just slotted that home, and deservedly so.
Gals are also going to make another change here. And who are we bringing on this time? Is it going to be Deli Bashiru, I think, perhaps? Maybe again looking for his strength as it goes in towards Jack Hunt again. Hunt! Oh, it's over the top of the crossbar this time. He keeps taking up great positions. He's been doing that for weeks. It just won't go in for him.
No, I mean, he deserves a goal. He deserves a goal. That was a great ball in from Bannon. Took it in his stride. Perhaps took the shot slightly, well, it was too high. He didn't want to wait for it to come down. It would have been a fraction of a second, but...
Conville stands over it. And he clips it in towards the area now. Punched away well
great
there
punch.
by Peacock Farrell. Gets the distance, and Wednesday will keep it in play with Gregory. Gregory going in circle, turns, and that was a risky challenge, and they have lost it. It's crossed over into the centre, and the header is guided wide there from Bishop. And it does just about find Rogers. Rogers puts it in towards the area. The goalkeeper needs to come for that. He thought about it for a second,
corner,
but then went back, and it has got flicked away for a corner. Again, they're trying to crowd around the goalkeeper to make life very uncomfortable for Peacock Farrell. It goes over now. Can Wednesday win the header? They can't, and it's going to go in. It's gone in. It ricochets in. Wednesday failing to clear their lines. I think it comes off maybe Johnson and the goalkeeper. They were trying to stop it, but you did wonder whether they might just get a set piece, and that might be the way they would score. And it kind of goes to form really on what they're all about. Iorfa back again towards Story. Hunt. Oh, Byers made it difficult really for Jack Hunt, and we've lost the ball. It's worked around the corner, and now they're going to try and knock it through. A chance now for Bishop. He puts it away, but it is offside. It is offside, it won't count. With Bailey Peacock Farrell to kick this one long. Has the referee blown his whistle? He has, you know. It's all over, and Sheffield Wednesday will be frustrated with that result.